Yeah,
yeah.
no, that's, you can see us now at least, innit? There we go. Yeah, so last time I went live, guys, I went live. Yeah, it's completely amateur, and I had the phone set up in portrait mode. Loads of stuff was off and that, and it was just me by myself. And I did say that the next time I do it, we'd have more of the either the de-evolve guys with us, or I'll be coming on live with Aaron. And Aaron's just out of shot here. He can feel free to poke his head onto camera now. Can he? No, he's actually physically get up and do it. But anyway, he's going to poke his head round in a second, say hello. We'll get him in shot in a minute anyway. And he's going live as well also. There he is. So he is actually there. That's that delay, isn't it? Like I thought he didn't turn up, but yeah. So sorry guys, we've got like about a 5, maybe a 6-second delay going on here. It's making it a bit off-putting, like looking at the screen, but I'll try not to focus on that too much. But anyway, yeah, we're both doing a video today. We've got our backpacks with us, just off shot. So here's my one here, and yeah, we're going to go through them and just show you guys what we actually take out with us on an explore. Obviously I haven't like bothered tidying my bag up too much today, getting prepared for this. Maybe I should have done. Aaron might have done a better job with his video, but with his bag even. So he's going to show you that. Yeah, he's just taking his camera out now. So this is cool. I'm like chatting to 2 cameras at the same time. I'm like a real celebrity now. Yeah, no, basically we've got our bags with us, guys. We're gonna go through our bags. I'm gonna take out what's inside both of our bags and show you what we take out on an explore. And if there's anything that we've missed or that we'd normally take and isn't in the bag, obviously because we've either eaten it or stuff like that, we'll just tell you what that is as we go through the video. But yeah, guys, feel free to drop a comment, let us know you're here, say hello, and etc. etc. Like what I'll do is I'll intermittently I'll use the old you know, the keyboard, the world's slowest method of replying. Yeah, of course, I'll reply to your messages as and when I see them and that as we're going through this video. So anyway, guys, I hope you're actually having a fantastic evening. Like, make sure that yeah, you smash the subscribe button.
Thanks for liking the video.
You don't have to do that really. Like, yeah, just let us know you're here. Well. Like, smash the like button, guys, and let's start the evening. So without further ado, I don't know how we're going to do this. Aaron, do you want to go through your bag first, or we're going to do this at the same time? Like, we're both going to film the same spot, or are you going to film your spot and I'm going to film my spot, and we're going to I don't know how are we going to do this?
I've sort of already gone through mine pretty much.
Yeah,
you can might as well just go through yours.
Go through my bag now. Yeah, okay, right, fair enough, guys. Right, so
we've got comments as well, guys, on the chat, and you see in the background just behind Martin on his computer in the background, you'll be able to see that I've got my feed up there so I can see if you put it in the chat. So drop comments.
Blimey.
Any questions or comments, just chuck it in the chat and I'll have a look in a minute.
Yeah, we'll both do that. We'll both jump on and we'll reply to our comments as and when you put them in. And I have got another TV up here, which if we really wanted to show off, we could like put it through there as well.
Yeah.
But I think the Wi-Fi is going to die in a minute. Like it's pushing it with so much going on.
I like my 5G, isn't it?
Yeah, I don't know which one's got the least delay, but whatever. Anyway, guys, yeah. So this is my bag. Like I went for a military style pack and that camouflage. Black would have been fine, but I saw this one in TK Maxx ages ago. It was going for a good price, and at the time I had money, so I figured why not. And I treated myself to this camo backpack. It's really good. It's got like all the compartments you can possibly need on it. The straps are really fat. They're really thick padded straps. So you know, even if you've got like a weighted load in there for whatever reason, it's it's not going to do your shoulders in it, so it is quite comfortable. But yeah, nothing's in its right place at the moment, so I'm just going to go ahead and pull something out of my sack.
God's sake.
Right, okay, starting with this, first things first, wipes. These ones are multi-surface, but usually it's like baby wipes or hand wipes or something like that, guys.
Always handy, definitely.
So I don't know if you can see that all right on camera or not, if I need to come closer or not, but yeah, basically these are just your basic like run-of-the-mill wipes, really. The amount of crap that you get on your hands when you're exploring is unbelievable. It's going to be a mixture of asbestos, mold, poison, glass, like
dirt,
yeah,
crap,
oil, piss,
you know?
like
Hey, three viewers now.
yeah.
Drop
Hi,
a
3
comment in the
viewers.
chat. Let us know you're here.
Yeah,
Smash the
yeah.
like button.
So yeah, I mean, like your hands get caked in stuff. And the last thing you want to do on an Explorer is like go from like touching like, you know, like, let's say some like dead bird or some random thing like that, and then go and then touch your mouth. Like it's just like that. It's grim, you know. And like you know, even if you're hungry and you've got like a roll or something like that in your bag, and you think, oh, I'm hungry, I'll have that. Yeah, no, like these are your best friend basically. Some of them like have got
bag as well. So.
yeah. Like most explorers, you know, like nowadays, you know, it's probably a good idea to have this in your bag. Like you can get smaller ones that don't weigh as heavy and stuff, but yeah, just generally tuck them in the bag. Peace of mind. Hi 3 viewers, nice to have you here. Like trust me, like this is gonna dip and dive throughout the evening. Like sometimes like the views soar and we get a few hundred or whatever, and other times it dips a little bit.
Shaking the camera
it is what it is. I'm going to address this
down.
the same anyway. It's like it doesn't matter if I'm talking to one person or a million people. Like I'm still going to say the same stuff. So yeah, like we take these out with us. We take out baby wipes or multi-surface cleaners basically just to clean our hands. These are a lifesaver and
they're very useful.
Very useful. Yeah. So that's that. That's item number 1. Baby wipes. Get them out of the way. What else? Item number 2. This is in no particular order, guys. So like this is purely what I'm pulling out of my sack as I'm going to keep using that. Like. Right, okay. It's another thing actually that's on the same sort of line. This is hand sanitizer.
Yeah, we're not wipes, you can use sanitizer, yeah.
Sometimes the wipes that I showed a minute ago, like that, sometimes they have a tendency, especially if you've opened to them and used a few, a lot of them dry out.
They dry out, don't they? Yeah,
and
you have to use that as
so
well.
you can use this with it to like hydrate them or whatever,
Pretty much,
make them good to go again. And obviously it's an extra barrier because it's got even more chems in it to help clean you. So yeah, those 2 items are always in my bag 24/7. Very important for me. I don't like the idea of ingesting anything shitty. So there we go, that's those. What else in the bag? Let's have a look. All right.
Shit roll.
Yeah. Again, this actually comes in handy a lot. If you've obviously for the main reason, I mean, I'm not going to lie.
Screens, camera lens.
Yeah.
Phone lens.
And let's be fair, we all.
If it comes to an emergency, we all had to do it at one point.
Yeah, it happens to the best of us. Yeah, it doesn't matter how prepared you are or whatever. At some point during an explore, you will need to go for a shit, and
if you're in the middle of nowhere, you're screwed. Pretty much.
Yeah, that's it. Yeah,
pretty much.
So it's always a good idea to have one of these with you.
There's not always a Tesco or anything around the corner either. So.
No, that's right. And I think what I haven't got in my bag at the moment is this is usually kept inside a lock-sealed sandwich bag, so that obviously if it rains or anything, that this stays dry. Because the last thing you want to do is wipe your ass with a wet bog roll, or you know, if you are cleaning lenses like for your glasses or for the camera or phone, then yeah, that comes in handy too. And also after eating, if you're eating anything and we're doing a campfire or anything like that, we haven't done one of those for a while, but we do plan to do one soon.
Exactly.
And yeah, it comes in handy to wipe your hands afterwards, get the grease off you and stuff like that.
Well, anyone's got any questions, just drop the questions in.
And if we do happen to drop any of this stuff and it might be classed as litter, the good thing is it's biodegradable, which means within about 3 months it completely disappears anyway. So job done. But yeah, this is another lifesaver that is always in the bag.
Instead, actually. So,
yeah, it's fair enough. You can do that if you like.
I'll keep going a bit longer first.
Yeah.
Get a few reviewers in, and if I'll go on.
Okay, what else? Okay, stuff's starting to fall out. I also take
any questions about anything to do with urban exploring. Just let me just drop a comment on mine and Martin's channel.
Yeah.
And just ask.
Yeah. Feel free to chime in, guys. If you're here, just in the comments, just say hi. I'll read your name out and that. And if you've got anything to say, then you know, I'll big you up or whatever, and we'll talk about whatever you've got to say. But yeah, hopefully this is interesting. I have no idea how many people I'm talking to at the moment, but at the moment this is on the we're on 3. Is
I've
it?
got a couple as well.
Yeah, we've got a few people watching. So hi guys, like thanks for watching. Yeah, we've just shown like the first 3 items at the moment. So we've gone through and we've got hand sanitizer wipes. So that's obviously to keep our hands clean and hygienic. We've got the sanitizer solution in case the wipes dry out, and it also comes in handy for other cleaning and, you know, stuff like that. And we've also got the bog roll in case you need a shit or if you need to clean lenses or anything else that needs cleaning. It comes in like a lifesaver. Right, so Aaron's just coming off his YouTube channel now. So if any of you guys also follow him on TikTok, go over to his TikTok and you'll see him continue his live on there.
Just about 3 seconds.
Yeah.
In fact, now.
You're live now?
It's live now, yeah.
Happy days. Right, Aaron's live. So guys, this is Aaron from Straight Out of Urbex. Like, we're both streaming live together. He's on TikTok, I'm on YouTube.
We're doing something wrong. Hold on.
No, he's not. I'm on YouTube. He's not on anything.
I think it's working now. Hang on.
Yeah.
Signal's a bit pants, but
yeah, it might. As I say, it might be because we've got so much running. Like,
no, I'm on my 4G. And
oh, okay. So yeah, guys. Anyway, so yeah, this is the next item.
Hello, I'm live.
Yeah.
Live. Yeah, I'm live. Yeah. He's working now.
Hopefully, he's live. Like,
it says welcome to TikTok live.
Yeah.
Yeah. Hopefully it is. Yeah. Need to make sure you can come on live now.
Should I sit closer to the camera? Like, I feel like I'm too far away. Like, it's not very personal. Like,
have I got? Hey, I'm a foot soldier. Oh yeah, mate.
Yeah.
Thanks for joining.
I've got Exploring with Austin and Thomas. Hi guys.
Hey, Thomas and Austin.
So nice to see you guys. I'm glad you managed to catch this one. I'm sorry, like this is a little bit slow starting today, but we are getting there. Yeah, like a few more technical hitches and that, as always, but it's to be expected, I guess. Yeah, I'm just trying to get myself in the camera shot here. Sorry, late to the party. No, you're quite all right. Just stay there, man. Hang in. Like we're going through our backpacks at the moment. We're going through the bags, showing you what we take on and explore. We've shown the first 3 items already. Sorry, guys, for the people that are already here and have had to like witness me say this like for the 3rd time now. But yeah, we take toilet paper, we take hand wipes, we take sanitizer, and this is the 4th item we take, which is a first aid kit.
Recommend everybody takes a first aid kit as well. Everybody should take a first aid kit. Definitely. Max, how you doing, mate?
Whilst you're doing Urbex and everything, it's a no-brainer. You're definitely going to cut yourself at some point.
As we found.
Like, you know, it doesn't matter if it's barbed wire, razor wire, thorns, brambles,
oh yeah, we've been there and done it, yeah.
You know, there's so much stuff.
I've got any war wounds I can demonstrate.
Yeah,
my recent war wounds,
I think I've saved mine. I've got a folder of accidents.
The bramble from the other day.
Yeah.
On my knuckles.
I usually come back and I've usually got blood on the top of my head from where I've cracked it on something, but yeah. I'm kind of used to it now. I don't really feel it when like I get cracked in the head now. I kind of like got immune to it or whatever.
Well, I just joined my TikTok live. I'm down in South Sheeperness with Martin in the shed quarters of Devolve.
Yeah.
Devolve. He's live on his YouTube as well, by the way.
So
watching the TikTok.
There we go. We've got Austin and Thomas up there. He's just said toilet roll is essential.
Yeah, pretty much.
It is. It absolutely is. Like, you know.
We're basically doing a what's in our bag.
Yeah.
And we're doing a ask anything you like Urbex general chat pretty much.
That's it.
You want to ask something? Feel free.
Yeah, feel free. Chime in, guys. You can drop a comment. You can either like ask a question about what we're showing you, or if it's a random Urbexy question about anything, really, you can just chuck it up there and that. We'll do our best to answer it as best as possible. Yeah, so anyway, right guys, this is the other item we have. This is a first aid kit that I take, and
definitely smashing the like button, aren't you?
Yeah, like feel free, like go nuts tonight, like go nuts tonight, smash the like button.
12 likes.
So yeah, and here like this is scissors, we've got safety pins, we've got you know, throat sweets. I mean, to be honest, everything you normally get in like a normal first aid kit is in there, including an emergency blanket, which you know, I don't really want to use, but I'm interested to use. I want to test it out. Maybe we should do that one day. We should do like a thing.
You said, maybe start playing one of my videos in the background.
Randomly. Nice. And he's getting watch time whilst we're actually filming, for fuck's sake. Like,
brilliant.
Like, not just a hack. But yeah, maybe
Slip
we
bit
should do
still.
like a
How you doing,
emergency.
Matt? How you doing?
What do you reckon? Do we do like an emergency sleep camp out one,
We
and we'll
could do,
just
yeah,
use
yeah.
the emergency blankets,
They
like
are actually good for
wrapped
blankets.
up
They
in
are actually
tinfoil.
good, yeah. Beans
And-
just joined, Big Miles joined.
and I maybe we can cook baked potatoes in their jackets whilst looking like baked potatoes in their jackets. Like
we could
yeah,
actually, yeah.
and then go all out. We can make the tent out of the tinfoil shit as well. So we're
Ricky
like
LD, how you doing? Ricky Miles, how
Yeah.
you doing? Loads of people joining
Right.
the chat. Thanks for joining.
tinfoil hats and that as well, and then we can sort out all the alien stuff as well, the conspiracy theorists. Like, so anyway, yeah, like this is what the first aid kit is basically. It's just like a normal first aid kit. There's a couple of extra bits and
Thomas.
pieces in here. I've got like a CPR face shield, which is
share the
something
live,
else.
please, guys.
Resuscitation and stuff like that. And just some pain relief stuff, but nothing crazy, like no mental drugs or anything.
It's pretty
This
much
is
what you
just
get, what we need, what you need,
normal
and we just general
first aid kit.
minor cuts, bruises, whatever. Yeah.
Right, next up in the bag.
How you
This
doing, John?
is
Thanks for joining.
this is for
Craig
me.
Croft, thanks for
I don't
joining.
know about everyone, but I've got bad knees.
They're handy.
I've been
definitely
diagnosed with arthritis in my knees, which sucks.
Handy. How you doing, Stuart? Thanks for joining.
You know, I'd rather
Well,
not have that.
Thanks for joining.
But I have to carry on exploring. So basically, I do the explores, and then I'm pretty much dead for 3 days
Viking
afterwards.
life, thanks for
So,
joining.
you know, I'm laid up on my knees. I'm very happy with me for a few days after I've done an explore. But I'll push through because obviously I want to give you guys a
Hi,
decent
Jordan.
video.
Thanks for joining.
I want to show you guys where we go and what we do and what we're interested in. I'm not going to let my knees get in the way of showing you our favourite
Hi,
interest,
Andrea.
basically.
Thanks for joining.
But yeah, so I've got
And
these
George.
knee pads. Like these are cheap ones that I picked up. Like I lost my good pair, but I've got these ones from Lidl. I think they're only about a £5. But these are an absolute lifesaver. So if you're going through a tunnel and you're on your knees and you've got to crawl,
It
yeah,
hurts.
straight on the knees. Yeah, like you know, knee pads are a winner. Yeah, definitely. They've come in handy many times. Not these ones exactly; these are quite new looking still. But like the ones I had been using are absolutely brilliant. So yeah, guys, if you've got to do any crawling or anything on your knees or anything like that for whatever reason, I strongly suggest taking knee pads with you. Your knees will thank you for it.
Thanks, Join. Thanks for joining.
There we
Gang
go.
with Join. Thanks for joining.
Let's have a look. Probably one of the most
Keep joining,
important
guys, share the
things.
live.
Hi guys, yeah. So probably one of the most important things that I'd probably say is in the bag is the flashlight. This is my cheaper one. This is my Chinesey sort of one that I got off of eBay. My good flashlight unfortunately died, which sucks because I paid a lot of money for it. But yeah, this was I think about 35 quid off of eBay or Amazon, something like that. But this one is actually my preferred go-to flashlight.
It's actually good talks as well.
Yeah.
It's
Is 35 quid in that
Nice
area. Oh blimey, my chat's going mental. I've missed a load of people. Like,
Hi
hi guys, it's me and Thomas. Girls like, oh that's do you want to read them out?
Magic Camp Out Ration Packs from Thomas and Austin, yeah. Oh,
Nice.
Thomas is upstairs. Hi, Thomas. Hi, Dad from Dan.
Oh brilliant, we've got the family on, that's awesome. Like well yeah, so there we go. So we've got like my flashlight, and this is a cheap one, guys. It's not as good as my original one, but I'll show you a couple of features. On the back of it, you've got like this little ring where the power button is, and like obviously when you press that, the little blue LEDs light up and they let you know how much power's left on the phone.
Random video in the background. It's not one of my videos. Honest.
I don't know. We might have to, do we have to turn that off for copyright if you're
That's not copyright. Don't worry about that. So I'll change it. Don't worry.
right. So yeah.
Okay.
Like, anyway, like
Right.
if I push the button on the back of it, we've got like this little ring that lights up. This is absolutely amazing. Light up ring. Yeah. It comes in really handy for looking at maps and stuff. And when you can't really have like a full beam flashing around for in case security is about and stuff like that, it comes in handy to have like quite a dim light that you can still see by, but it's not gonna alert anyone that you're there, that they're not going to be alerted of your presence. So yeah, that comes in really handy on the back of it. It's also telescopic, guys, so I can like focus the spot on the thing, which you probably can't see on camera, but yeah, basically it goes fat and thin. So I can have a concentrated beam if I want to point out at something, if there's a hazard or a danger or something where you want to look at. It's kind of more like a laser pointer-ish. Just allows you to, you can just about see the beam, I think, coming from it. But yeah, it's more focused. And then obviously like that's more widespread. So if we've got a bigger area to light up and we're like, you know, say for example in a cave or a tunnel and we want to see all the way around, we've got that going as well. So that's absolutely perfect. And this has got 3 modes on it, guys. So this is awesome. We've got like a low mode, we've got like a slightly brighter mode, and then we've got like a we're going to blind the crap out of you mode. And then obviously I don't think that's SOS, but anyone that sees that is probably going to be aware that you're in trouble, or you know, just be aware that you're there we go. So that's that. Anyway, so next up in the bag, controversial.
Oh,
we don't take these out with us all the time.
Reese, how you doing, man?
So
Reese is alive.
Hi, Reese.
Yeah, how you doing?
So there we go. So yeah, we've got we take these sometimes. This isn't like the sort of thing that we always go out with or anything. This is purely if we're looking for something that we know we've got a strong suspicion on a map that we know what we're doing. But yeah, these things are brilliant. If anything, they're a little bit on the short side, and they're great for transport. You know, like if you're putting them in a bag or anything, they're kind of small, so that's okay. They don't weigh a lot, but at the same time, the ones with the longer arms are a lot better, and it will save your back getting the longer ones. But yeah, these do the trick all right, and they come out occasionally, but not all the time. Not all the time. What else have we got in the bag? These things. I've got quite a few of these, and this will like clean up some space. Right, guys.
I will just do a bit of a what's in our bag
here we have got these here. These are chem sticks, like basically glow sticks, basically. I'm not going to open them on right now because we actually do use these quite a lot. Yeah, basically, if we go down a drain or a manhole, or we go underground, and there's a chance that someone might come along and put the lid back on whilst we're down there and trap us in there, to let people know basically that you know, someone's down the hole, don't trap us in there, please. You know, we break open a few of these glow sticks and drop them down the hole, and obviously that serves 2 purposes. That means we can see the bottom, so you know, like we know we're not going to fall into like some eternal pit, or you know, we're not going to like, you know, get jabbed on anything. You can sort of gauge the depth of how far down you've got to climb and stuff like that. But also, obviously, if anyone that doesn't know that you're there stumbles across the hole that you've gone down, they can look down, they can see there's a load of colourful lights at the bottom. That, you know, it doesn't take a genius to figure out that someone's probably down there, and it's probably a good idea not to put the lid back on, because they're going to die and be trapped there forever. So yeah, like, we take these out with us occasionally whilst we're going underground. They're a really good find. Unseen drain keys. Yeah. Unseen Brett, and I just see you on there, man. Sorry, I should have looked up at the screen. Yeah.
They're in there somewhere.
They are here. Yeah.
Yeah,
these are, you know, big love. Oh, we like these.
Yeah, mine's got those big ones, and I've got the smaller version ones.
Well, these are quite small, but I mean, like,
my ones are tiny.
Yeah, I mean, I was just saying, I like the ones with the arms that are a bit longer like that, so that when you lean down, you're not putting so much effort on your back when you're doing the lift. Obviously, like being a tall person and that. Yeah, like I get like bad back if I do so much lifting and stuff. So anything that makes that easier on me is a good idea. But unfortunately, I made the cheap out mode and got the move and got the smaller ones at the time. But yeah, they have been used and they will be used again. They're a lifesaver. We like these.
They are good, yeah.
Right, what else have we got going in here?
In fact, we used them when we did that drain, didn't we?
Yeah,
or when I went down the drain.
Yeah, we did. And we used the magnet as well. That's not on camera. I have to go and get
that.
I forgot all about that. Yeah, I'll explain about that actually. Like, I won't go and get it.
What's the last anything at all?
Yeah, like on occasion we find it a lot easier to lift lids with like a magnet than we do with the drain keys. It's You know, the thing just like literally just locks straight on and
Yeah, it was useful,
comes up
wasn't it? Yeah.
so much easier. And also because it's quite a strong magnet, it comes in handy for other things. So I mean, if we've got a gap, say we've got like a wall here and a wall here, and there's a gap in the middle. So I'm trying to explain it to both cameras and that. So yeah, like basically we've got like two gaps like this. We've got a gap in the middle like that, and then we've got metal up here. You can launch the magnet onto the top. It will lock onto the top, and it will fully take your
heavy
weight.
magnet as well.
It'll take your weight, and you can swing from one side to the other, like putting all your faith and weight on this little magnet. But yeah, and we've also been magnet fishing with it. We took that over on Leon Sea, like I think it was last summer. That was cold as fuck, guys. Like we went out there and good intentions and everything, but we should have really left it until the summertime. It was absolutely freezing out there. Like Aaron's hands, I think, went like a reddy purpley blue colour, and mine just whited out and went like dead looking. Like
my hands were frozen. Jesus,
like,
were well
it was
frozen.
so cold.
Oh man.
And we didn't really catch that much cool stuff, really. I mean, it was fun to get out there and give it a go. Yeah. But we will go back. I mean, if you guys want to see us go out and use the magnet again, I know it's freezing cold at the moment, but maybe that's what you're into. If you want to see us freeze our nuts off on that and also catch something with the magnet and that, drop a comment. But if you're quite happy to wait until summertime, let us know as well. You know, either or, we don't care. Like, it's an enjoyable hobby. Like, it's something we haven't done an awful lot of, but we're quite happy to, you know, to do that again. And we've got high hopes. Like, it'd be cool to find like a
you mentioned that, Sky. We are going to be making a few more spoof videos because a lot of people are asking for, because when me and James did that one we did, a lot of people are asking for us to take the mick out of fake paranormal channels. Yeah,
so yeah, that's something Aaron's looking into at the moment, guys. He's doing like a paranormal spoof sort of, you know, I don't know, what would you call it? Like a
spoof.
A spoof, yeah, like a video basically like ripping it out of other channels and that. Yeah, that like supernatural stuff and whatever. Anyway, guys, so yeah, without further ado, what we've got so far, like we've gone through the bag so far, and we've had like the wet wipes. We've got the wet wipes. We've got the wet wipes. We have the wet wipes out. The wet wipes come out on all the explorers. We've got
good idea, Wade. I like that. Yeah, I like that.
We've got this. We've got the hand sanitizer. This is fantastic. Nice and clean. Sort your hands out. We've got the toilet paper in case you're busting through a dirty shit halfway through an Explorer. You've got no toilet inside and there's no chance of getting to one. Plus, it comes in handy for cleaning your glasses and wiping any camera lenses and stuff like that. We've also got the flashlight. So multiple flashlight. We've got like the map reading light at the end there, which is a lot dimmer. And we have got telescopic there for zoom in, plus we've got 3 modes for different light intensity, and we've also got like a flash in case we're in trouble when we need to get like someone's attention. So that's that. I'm not going to chuck that because I quite like my torch. We have got the 2 lots of knee pads, obviously like 2 knees, 2 knee pads. But yeah, lifesaver. If you've got any crawling to do through tunnels, anything on your knees, anything like that, these are an absolute lifesaver.
At the moment, you're just going to see Urbex stuff mainly.
Absolutely fantastic.
Because at this time of year,
we've got the first aid kit that we've just shown. So yeah, the chances are no one's ever going to do an explore and not hurt themselves. You know, inevitably, eventually, someone will get hurt eventually, but it's always good to be prepared and have this with you, and then hopefully you can minimise the injury and continue with the Explorer.
Yeah,
let's hope that everyone does do a nice, safe Explorer and that, and no one does come to any harm. But we do know that it does happen from time to time. From experience. Yeah, that's true. I've got mine in my bag. We take the glow sticks and that, so we take glow sticks with us. We drop them down drain holes, or we drop them down anywhere that we go that's underground, that's got a lid that could or can be placed back on top of it.
It's massive.
Yeah, if we're exploring underground and then some Nigel walks along and then goes, oh look, I should put the lid there, someone could fall down it, clunk, and then puts the lid back on. We're entombed in there forever and no one's going to know, and we're probably going to die down there until like someone else lifts it eventually.
Tampax sticks.
Yeah, that's it, yeah, colourful Tampax sticks, there you go. And yeah, so we drop them down the hole just so that people know that we're down there, and also it gives us an idea of how deep the hole is that we're climbing into. So yeah, glow sticks are a must. They always come out with us.
They are similar packets, yeah.
The drain keys again. fit for one thing pretty much, drains, and they do and have been used. There we go, high vis.
High vis does come in handy, yep.
High vis jacket, guys.
Yep.
Like,
definitely.
There we go. You know, if you're wearing a high vis, the chances are people are going to think you're professional at doing what you're doing, and the reason why you're there is legit. Yeah. And you can get away with it. Yeah, it's pretty much it. As Aaron says, it's literally a case of being wolf in sheep's clothing. You can blend in pretty much with any work crew out there, providing they're wearing the same yellow high vis. If you walk into one and everyone's wearing orange, you're shit out of luck. But like, yeah, this is good most of the time. What else have we got? Aaron was just talking about it. Power bank. I always take a power bank out with me. This one's like a Samsung one. It's a high speed charge. There's no point, if you're exploring, there's no point taking a slow trickle charge with you. It takes absolutely fucking ages to charge. Yep. And you know, you might have missed your opportunity to get to a place because security will come in the way, or you know, something could happen in the 4 hours it takes you to charge your phone or your camera. Yeah, mine's up there. I think, like, yeah.
Mention them.
I think I have to mention that. I've got to grab mine down from up there. Yeah, so this comes in like really handy, not only for charging up our phones and cameras and stuff, but also for flashlights. It's got to the end of the day. We've done 3 explorers one day, and then suddenly we're aware, you know, the torch has died, and this is, you know, even if you've got enough phone power left and you've got enough memory for your you know, for your film or whatever that you're going to do, you can't, because the flashlight has died. But luckily,
one of the other dies. We've had that before. Yeah. We can
power banks are lifesavers. So I always take one of them.
Phone died, wasn't it?
If anything, I would take 2, but I've only got 1 at the moment. So
your phone died in college, wasn't it? Your phone died, so we continue filming.
Yeah, and what was it? The other one we did. That was the one we had to go up to the top. We had to go and do the sketchy top bit.
When you talk side.
No, Portland's at the top of that. Like, and I was coming back down the stairs from there. That's when it died. I couldn't film the outro. So there we go. Right, another glow stick. So plenty of them. At the moment, I've got white chocolate in my bag, but a lot of the time, this isn't white chocolate. Most of the time, this is mint Kendall cake. It's cheap. It is packed with sugar. It tastes nice. And if you're out and about exploring and you do need, you know, a pick-me-up or whatever, boost, then mint Kendall cake is the one. I have run out of that, and obviously on my last explore, I couldn't get any, so I went for white chocolate, which is my personal preference. What's that?
Dartford College.
Oh, is it?
Currently getting demolished.
Yeah, I heard that. It is, I think they've taken a bit down of it already. So yeah, guys, you know, for that sugar spike, if you need it, you know, if it's been a long day and it's too hot, then usually mint Kendall cake, but on this occasion, or on the last occasion, it was white chocolate. So what else have we got? Right, my real torch.
That's nearly gone, pretty much.
That's my real torch there. This is the one that died, unfortunately. This torch here is the Phoenix LR50R. It is an absolutely insane torch. It's comparable to Olight.
High-vis clipboard and hat. Yep, definitely a good idea.
It's. I think I paid 375 quid for this. And yes, I had a good job at the time, and it didn't seem like a big deal to buy it at the time, although it's still insanely expensive. And unfortunately, 2 of the LEDs have died in it, and the manufacturer is in the US, which makes it hard to sort out. So, but basically this takes 4 21700 batteries, rechargeable cells that come in a block, which I can show you. They come in here. It's machined absolutely perfectly. There you go. That's the big old block in the middle there. And you chuck that in, and this thing is comparable to a car headlight. Car headlight in brightness, pretty much. But unfortunately, Yeah, nothing at the moment. It doesn't even turn on, so paperweight at the moment.
Yeah.
But yeah, I will be getting a replacement torch. It's always good to have 2 flashlights in case one dies, and obviously that you can't always be waiting around for charging and stuff. It's always good to have a spare. But this would have been my main torch.
How many lumens is that?
That oh my god, I don't know. I honestly don't know. It's a lot. Like, yeah, I couldn't tell you. I know that the Chinese manufacturers lie about their lumen output and they measure it in, like, I'm not sure if they measure it in lumens or they put it out in something else.
Yeah, it's normally lumens.
Yeah, it might be. Lumens is usually the measurement for brightness, isn't it? Or is it lux?
No, it's lumens.
It's lumens. Yeah, okay.
Yeah, probation office wage. Yeah, go back to it, definitely.
So, but yeah, these are the 2 torches that I'd normally take with me. How many lumens on there? That was your question, sorry. Yeah, I'm not sure. I can look into that. Not at the moment, I can't, because everything's wired into this. But I can check it out and I can let you know. But yeah, this one's comparable to the Olight. I think is it the Marauder or the Marauder 2, I think it's called. This is like Phoenix's equivalent of, which is basically the same, but the light pattern comes out of in like a more of a square shape, whereas the Olight is a round circle shape. But yeah, those are 2 definites normally. USBs, obviously, charging up stuff and that, it's always a good idea to take them with you. You know,
not 100% of the time,
yeah. What else we got? Coming towards the end, I think now. I think we've got the headlight, the torch. You know, I don't use this an awful lot. This one's underpowered as anything, but you know, if you've run out of power and everything else, this is like a nice little light that does kind of help, and it does also have a red light on there. I think, not that one. That one there, which is nice for doing stuff at night if you don't want to bring too much attention to yourself. But yeah, like I would probably prefer to get one of the cave-in ones where you've got the 18650 or the 21700 battery pack on the back of it. So a hell of a lot brighter and a lot more. You know, you can use it. It's a lot more beneficial. It's a lot more useful to have. But yeah, if you're rather than nothing at all, this is, you know, it's useful. I take my gloves with me. These ones have got like the knuckle duster things on them and whatever. It comes in handy, you know, sometimes you fall, sometimes you got to crawl, saves your knuckles and everything as well. These ones are dirty as hell. They've been underground. They've been everywhere. These gloves, yeah, they don't smell too bad, but yeah, they've been everywhere, these gloves. Brilliant. Saves your hands from calluses and blisters and stuff. And then also I've got my GoPro. This is controversial because I haven't really used by the way.
It. My video's up.
Yeah.
It's 8:30 nearly. So my video's
on. There you go. Straight out of Urbex. Like if you follow him and that, he's just dropped a video that's just popped up on his channel now. Yeah, guys. So I use. I've got a GoPro 10 that I haven't used.
Yet.
Yeah.
I'm trying to get him to do it, but he still keeps not doing it.
Yeah, Aaron absolutely loves GoPro, and I like GoPro for certain things, but I don't usually. I don't like the idea of shooting my whole video in GoPro. I like the idea of using it for climbing and tunnels and stuff like that. You know, where I can't use my hands or I need to use my hands for something better, like holding on. But yeah, I've got one. And it will get used in the near future, probably in 2026. And I will also be sorting out a drone as well at some point because I care about you guys and I really want to show you stuff that's aerial looking. I think it will add something to our videos yeah, we can have some fun with that another day. So yeah, guys, that's pretty much the contents of my bag. Is there anything else I take out with me that I haven't got with me at the moment? Obviously, I've spoken about the magnet. So there's that. Yeah, we've got like a face covering. Oh, I've got the mask. Where's my mask? It's hanging up. Get that.
Somewhere.
Where?
I'm trying to think of the belt section.
Oh
yeah.
There we go.
I've got one. I have got one. It's in the boot of the car. The car's out there.
There we go.
I've got a respiratory mask as well. So do get one of them.
Yeah. I mean, a lot of times you've seen me on camera, guys, and I've not been wearing this, and I should have been wearing it. Yeah.
Smack on the wrist job, that one.
Yeah. But when I've definitely needed to wear it, I've worn it. So, you know, that's all good. But yeah, one of these is absolutely brilliant.
Trespassing? Is what trespassing? I don't know what you're asking. What you're asking about? Which bit is trespassing?
Just say yes.
Well, yeah, that's what we do. That is the nature of what we do. Yes, it is. Yes.
Yeah. It's fun. Right. Yeah, trespassing is fun, guys. Just to clarify. So yeah.
Is he nibble? What?
But yeah, we take this. We take like a mask with us a lot of the time. This one's got a respirator on it. You know, filters on it. So it's got like a. Is it called a diaphragm? I think it's called a diaphragm. But anyway, it's got a thing so when you breathe on it, the thing moves and controls how much air is going through to the filters on that. But yeah, this is brilliant. It's great in places where you've got to deal with asbestos. So you've got like airborne dust and rust particles and stuff like that to worry about. It's not against gas or anything, because obviously anyone that knows anything about chemistry and stuff.
That one's pretty much for dust.
Yeah, it's dust and airborne particles.
Certain gases?
Certain, but not all.
My big full face one is.
Yeah. I'm glad you brought that up, actually. This is like half mask, guys. Obviously, as it says, it's half a mask. It goes on your, it covers the main bit. Full face goes over your whole head and face, basically, mainly over your whole face. And it's sealed in and locked in. And the reason for that is, guys, is because when you've got like a gas leak or you've got like obnoxious substances in the air, you know, it doesn't just penetrate. It doesn't just go in through your nose and mouth and that. It can penetrate your skin. It can go through the pores of your skin, and it can also go through your eyes as well, which is the point of having like a full face mask. It stops the gas being able to penetrate through your eyes and into your bloodstream and stuff.
We don't know what the hell's down there.
That's right. Yeah. So we just like to cover ourselves and stuff. But I mean, if we got to do anything underground, well, we're not sure about air or anything. That's something we don't have with us, and we should really show. Maybe we can show it next time. But an air monitor which shows exactly how much oxygen is down to what level we're going down to, and also like another one which will check for any you know, malignant gases or anything toxic that is gonna, you know, do bad for us, basically, as far as breathing and living goes. Like, you know, so those things are important. But a lot of the places we've been to that are underground, luckily other people have been to, so that the gases have been changed around. It's not still dead areas. It's not. We've got still water and still air, and you want to avoid both of them, really.
Pretty much.
You want a bit of airflow going down there so you can breathe safely. This is you know, this is a barrier to do with dust and stuff mainly, but yeah, if we're going to do anything properly underground, we're going to take an air meter with us.
Very
we're going to take about 45 canisters.
Yeah, exactly. In Britain, yeah.
But yeah, so that's pretty much that. Anything else I'll take? Probably food. Probably take a pack of 4, 6, whatever, Mars bars, something like that. I'll take some kind of sandwich. And I will take 2 energy drinks probably most of the time with me, and that's about it. I think maybe a marker pen, just in case, because it's one of those things. If you get locked in a place or you need to leave a message for somebody, so yeah, actually saying that, it will be either a marker pen or a piece of chalk. And we'll take those bits with us as well, so we can leave notes and stuff if we need people to follow, and so they don't get lost. But yeah, I think that's about it. That's pretty much everything that's in my sack, guys. And yeah, and that's it. So I've got a big old mess on the floor now.
They want to ask, just feel free to ask us.
Yeah, yeah.
So anyone that's new, I don't know if there's anyone new.
I think what I'm going to do now is now, guys. Now that I've finished showing you what's in my sack, it doesn't get any less funny saying that. Yeah. I'm going to turn my camera around to that so that we're both looking towards this way, like towards where Aaron is at the moment and that. and then we can see the TV, you can see us, we can sit down more comfortable, and we can just have a chat about really. We can throw some ideas about and stuff about explorers that we've done. And yeah, guys, if there's any explorers that you've enjoyed that we've done and you want to talk about, like, chuck it up in the comments there. We'll have a good old chat about that. It'd be nice to chat about it with you. Yeah, and obviously I can angle the camera up a little bit as well, so like you're not looking at just like half of my face. So
I think I'll show everything's in my bag.
Right, guys, I'm gonna adjust my camera now.
Shift around a bit.
So